One more. Putting the finishing touches to the first updo. Alright, man, we are off to class. It's been a little while since I recorded a video in class. Now we are officially in the Barber Apprentice class with all the other students. I went one time so far, didn't record it just because I didn't want to like go right in and start recording. You know, I hadn't even met anybody. So it was cool though. Everybody was cool. Basically what we did is we just did this little game. I forgot what it was called, but basically just like a quiz type thing, going over some stuff that we had gone over and then what, you know, all the students had been going over. Your boy did good. I should have recorded because I came in second place on one out of close to like 10 of us, and then on the other one I came in like third place. So not too bad, man, to be honest. So, you know, originally what I do is I create content on YouTube, car content. Well, one of the things that I do. So that's, you know, that's the reason for the integration of the car content on this channel. I figure if I'm driving, it just adds another element. So if you're wondering about the car and you want to check out more, if you're into cars, go check out the car channel, link down below. For that and everything else that I do, all the socials, everything that I use and recommend on the channel, all links are down below.
How do you not burn yourself? I think you should teach us that first.
It's pretty easy. Don't be dumb and grab the iron.
Yeah.
That's one way. But it is a hot tool, so you got to be careful to not burn yourself or burn the client, right?
Is that the one that's easy to move now? That one I got.
Like slide through.
That one.
The Marcel?
Yeah, that one was.
That's not easy to move. I
No,
still don't
no,
got
no.
it.
But all I'm doing is just trying to smooth out the texture. Notice the texture is completely different. The vertical angle means that it's kind of taking shape of the curling iron vertically like this. So what I'm doing is I'm elongating these like curls, and it's actually giving the length of the hair. I'm obviously just going to shorten it up with the curls, but basically what that is going to do is it's going to give me a longer curl, where if I was to go through and curl it horizontally, so if I was to curl it this way towards the head shape, it's going to bring back more spring and more like curl into it, and so therefore it's going to go even shorter. And so when some people will curl hair at the end of a haircut and they curl the wrong direction, people will be like, oh my god, my hair is way shorter than it was when I like came in, and so it looks shorter versus like it's not actually that much shorter. See how much shorter it looks? So it's just little things like that where, yeah, their hair is not shorter like lengthwise, but it does look shorter because the shrinkage happens with the way that it curls.
It's like you're going out in just your underwear. That's the vibe. That's the vibe that not raking out your curls gives.
I feel like that's the vibe that they give off though, that they want to they're gonna hang out with. I'm putting a ponytail back here.
Okay.
Bobby pin.
Bobby pin.
Right into the section. Holding it in. Wrapping it around.
Bobby pin and a rubber band.
Yep. It's called a hair tie.
Okay.
And then
the hair tie was
Yeah, I thought that was a liga.
That's what that was, yeah.
No, that's a rubber band.
What are you trying to do? I don't know. You wanna something like that?
Yeah, look, I could do. If you want, did you see the first braid he did?
Yeah.
Back here? Yeah, we could do that. Have you ever done a braid before?
I mean, I messed around. I've never done like a serious one. Did he wet it at all? No.
No. For the most part, I feel like girls are easier, bro. Just behind the ear and the chin.
That's where you parted at?
Yeah. That's what I've been noticing. They use the ear.
what do you do?
We're just parting it right now. I think we might want more of this right in it. And then we're gonna do the kind of like the braid that you did. And then
Do you see how like it's like interesting how you have to like have foundation and structure of like the partings and everything like that to like
Yeah.
build it into place?
Yeah. So
It's good to wrap your mind around that because that's kind of
Okay.
Yeah, always have to have a strong
Which before I never knew that.
I'm scared.
I'm not putting stuff in, just slide right out because there's nothing of foundation to stick it into.
Gotcha.
And so like the ponytail like that I did in the back of hers, that gives me something to pin everything into is where the hair is tight against the head where the ponytail is.
Yeah.
That gives me an anchor to like bobby pin into.
Okay.
Then did you see his little rubber band trick?
I think I did see that part.
I can show you that too.
That whole time I was not recording. Anyways, I missed Jesse coming over here and explaining everything. But we out here. That's my first curl. It was a struggle, but we got one in there. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to separate it now. There we go. All right, so here y'all can see a little bit of the, you could experience a little bit of my experience in the apprenticeship class or the apprenticeship academy, whatever you want to call it. This is a little bit of, in action stuff that we do. This was a while back, from when I'm speaking to you right now. Since this, we haven't done much more on hand stuff in class. It's just been, going over certain things in the book. We've had a few tests, and just discussing different topics, like facials, shaving, things of that nature. So, I mean, I'm kind of iffy on whether I want to record that stuff. You guys could let me know, drop a comment down below if that's something that y'all want to see. But definitely each time we do on-hand stuff like this, I'll make sure to record it. But here's a little bit of the experience for y'all. So I'm getting that part of the curl. I'm just not getting the top. Better than this one though. This is my first one, second one. Yes, sir. That should look kind of good right there though. Springy, there it is.
How they help with the ponytail?
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
I think I got it.
Oh, you got it? Brush it out. I feel like that's
At the bottom?
Oh, just the bottom?
No, well, from the bottom, because that's what I've been seeing. You start at the top, it just makes it, messes it.
There we go.
There we go.
It was good, man.
Got one down here.
So right here, Jesse is showing the little trick with the rubber band to turn it into a hair tie. You just grab 2 rubber bands, put them through each other like that. He made it look super easy. So it's not that difficult really. So after that, you get 2, man, I forget what those are called, but you get 2 of those things, put them in there like that, and then he's kind of explaining. My mic was off right here. I wish I had the mic on, then you'd be able to hear Jesse explain it. But you use the rubber band to turn that into a hair tie, and then you stick one in, which we'll show you right now, and then wrap it around and then stick the other one in, and it creates a strong hold for the hair.
Stab it at the scalp. Like go grab the scalp like this, stab it all the way through.
Oh, okay.
And then put your thumb over that. Now wrap it. That way that bobby pin doesn't pop out.
How many
Keep
times?
tight. Keep going tight until you can't, you don't have more slack. Now go through, and then pin that against the scalp again.
Straight down?
Yeah, there you go.
Boom. Solid. Nice.
Do you see how controlled that is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a little bit tighter.
Yeah. But you want the bobby pins to cross each other.
Nice. One more. Putting the finishing touches to the first updo. Mad bobby pins in there. It gets hard to put them in. There it is. You hide it behind the braid. There you go, bro. Okay. Not too bad.
Like on this.
Looks like you got a neck tie. Sick. Good shit, bro. Hell yeah. We out, man. Hey, class was dope today. I learned how to curl hair, learned how to do an updo. It was good, man. It was dope working with a partner. Just made it a little easier, you know, where if I was working by myself, I probably would have got lost a lot more. So yeah, it was dope. I only had issues with the curls in the beginning, in the very beginning, but after Jesse explained it for I think a second or third time, we got it down and it was good, man. And y'all seen the results. Hey, it was looking good. I don't know, man. Hit me up for all your weddings, you know, taking reservations. Nah, but it was dope. Next week's gonna be super sick. We're gonna actually be cutting hair. I think Jose said he's gonna let us cut his hair, and then we'll see if we could get another model in there, Jesse said. So that'll be dope. Be able to learn some things from Jesse and the other guys in there. Met some more people, more of the students. Funny group of people, honestly. They had me laughing the whole time. So it was cool. It was a fun class. Jesse's super chill, bro. Like, y'all see, I don't know how the apprentice program is for anybody else, you know, wherever they do it at, but I think I'm pretty fortunate, man. I got a dope ass teacher like Jesse for the apprenticeship program, and then I got a dope mentor like Jerry to be my mentor, you know. So on both sides of it, man, I'm pretty fortunate. So I'm grateful. And this is why I want to record this whole process. That way y'all can see, you know, from my end, my experience, and then we could compare other people's experience with it, because I'm sure it'll be changing, like, dependent on the person and their situation and where they're at and the school they go to or the person they go to, who they're doing the program through. It's always going to be different, you know. So I feel like I'm on the better end of it. But yeah, man, stay tuned for the next class where we will be cutting hair.